I'm gonna try to look up like some like Mexican
skincare
influencers, because maybe they're like, oh, because you're Mexican, you gotta use like
Mexican, like balance, like different.
Yeah, like you gotta use the tamale leaves or something.
Tamale leaves. Hey, welcome to Pop Popcast. I am your host, Dennis.
I'm your host, Gabe.
Hey, let's get into it.
What's up?
Oh,
damn. I fucked it up.
It's all right.
I think I fucked it up.
Pop, let's get some tea going.
Pop.
Wow.
It might be too hot. I don't want to do it. It's going to burn my lips.
Oh, it's the right amount of hot for me.
It's a good amount of hot for you?
I would say it's on like the upper range of what I can tolerate, which is kind of where I like the tea to be.
Yeah, you have some crazy
I like that.
mouth that could tolerate heat.
I got a crazy mouth, buddy.
Yeah, let me tell you.
And let me tell you about this mouth.
That mouth of yours.
Or let my wife tell you about this mouth. Ayo.
Man, where do we start? What do we talk about? I watched Star Wars Episode 5, but who cares when Will Smith is out here smacking people around?
Oh man, we have to talk about it a little bit because it is a little bit on my mind.
Yeah.
I can't help it. It's a little bit on my mind. Man, that was crazy because I wasn't watching the Oscars, but I was having a poop and on my phone, and then all of a sudden I just started seeing like these GIFs. It was the same night. I guess it was like moments after it happened, but I didn't want to turn on the TV. I wasn't in the mood. Anyway, and then I thought it was a fake. I thought it was like, my first reaction was, oh, it must be staged, like a gag. Like when Eminem does stuff and
right.
No,
but
it wasn't. It was not staged, right?
No, don't think so. I'm surprised so many people believe that it was staged. I mean, I don't know. Maybe there's a small chance it was staged, but
man,
it's easy to say that as a theory.
Yeah.
But
what's your initial thoughts on it?
Oh my God.
Are you team Chris Rock or are you team Will Smith?
That was a weird night. I'm team Chris Rock all the way.
Team Chris Rock?
1,000%.
Yeah, you're the guy who gets smacked?
Yeah. I am on that person's side. The person that did not commit assault and battery.
Yeah, no. For real. I think everyone's on Chris Rock's side. Except have you spoken to any women about this?
I mean, other than Jasmine, no.
No? What's Jasmine's stance on this?
Well, what was funny was that night Jasmine and I went to go get some dinner. We tried to go get some sushi, and I have like another side story about that. But
right.
We put our name down and we're waiting in the car because they're gonna call us for when our table's ready. And Jasmine's like, "Oh my God, did you see this?" And I'm like, "What?" He's like, and she showed me, and and we looked up the unedited version, and it's like. Yeah. It blew my mind, and it makes me so uncomfortable, shit like that. So it bothered me so much, and there was a point where like I didn't want to talk about it anymore, and Jasmine was like done talking about it too, and then I came around and I don't know, after my mind settled down, I just had better thoughts about it, and it just reminded me of something similar that happened recently in the UFC. There's these two fighters who fought recently, and one of them is like this. He's like the heel. He just he has this whole character where he says crazy things, and makes enemies. He's made enemies with the whole country of Brazil and all the fighters that he fought.
Okay. And
he fought this guy. Colby Covington fought a guy named Jorge Masvidal. Colby won. He's the antagonist. He's like the heel. They fought. He won. And then like weeks later, he's in Miami, and the other guy who's like this Miami goon, sucker punches him. And that made me uncomfortable, and it just reminded me of that. But the difference with that one was that Colby Covington antagonized people for years. Like jabbing, like just saying terrible things and just being a terrible person. But you know, he does it under this guise of like, oh, it's my character, whatever,
Right.
you know. But other people are like, yo, if I see you, I'm gonna punch you. In this case, Chris Rock was just made a joke that was, in my opinion, not a great joke, and it wasn't even a written joke.
It was like mild.
Super mild. I mean, not like.
Hold on. What do you mean it wasn't written? Like he was just freestyling?
Yeah, I don't think he wrote that joke. I mean, I think, you know, when you prepare to host or
Right.
you know, be a part of the Oscars, you write jokes. You have a team of people that write jokes,
Right.
and you're prepared. But
Right.
in the moment, if something hits you that you
Right.
think is funny, then you'll say it. So I think, in my opinion, that wasn't a joke that was written or premeditated. It was just a joke that he just thought of in the moment because he saw Jada look. You know, she had the bald head, obviously.
Yeah.
And I think
It's
she
like
was
an old reference too.
It's an old reference. That's why it's
Crazy
not
old reference.
That's
too.
why I don't think it was a written joke. I don't think he would write a joke with such an old reference like that.
I mean, they're at a movies award. I don't know. I thought what to me was most upsetting about the slap was like it felt very much like a big guy was beating up on a little guy. You know, he was slapping him because he thought he could, and if it was someone else, maybe he wouldn't.
That's Will Smith. That's white privilege. That's Will Smith.
Yeah.
Like gaining so much Hollywood power
Yeah.
that it just came out as white privilege.
Yeah, he came out there. I mean, he just got that black excellence privilege now, I guess.
Yeah, it's
You know,
black
he's
excellence
he's,
privilege.
He's like he's up there, and he slapped Chris Rock, who's in my opinion is up there too. Chris Rock is one of my heroes. Honestly, I loved, you know, like his early stand-up. That's what made me want to, or that's what made me enthusiastic about what funny is and what comedy is, and you know how to be funny.
But Will Smith is like on a different level.
Yeah.
Like he's Hollywood. He's been acting since he was a teenager. He's been a huge star for
true.
most of his life.
Yeah.
And
Now we can't watch Bad Boy.
I mean, yeah, like
Will Smith would slap Martin Lawrence if Martin Lawrence wasn't acting right. Now we know. He would smack him. He would smack him on a set.
Right.
He smacked him in front of all of his basically his colleagues.
Right.
You know, all the people who are like to him like probably heroes or better than him in a little bit, you know, other, you know, like people he's like modeled his career after, right? All these like heroes of his, and he smacks Chris Rock in front of a room full of them.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy, man. But also, is it Jada's fault? I feel for him a little bit because that feels like some crazy wife energy. As a married man, that feels like some crazy wife energy. And the reason I asked about, have you asked women about it, is because I've asked a few women, and a lot of them are Team Will Smith because he was protecting his wife.
Oh my fucking God!
I have a theory. Well, I have an opinion. I don't like that we have to pick a side.
Is your mic on?
Yes.
Oh.
Hey, you guys hear me? Ooh.
No. All right.
It's on. Camera 3, right? Camera 3.
I guess not.
No. All right. But
Yeah, fiddle with that a little bit.
fiddle with it. We'll come back to you,
Yeah,
or do you want to? Okay.
Why are we picking a side?
Why are we picking a side?
Just look at it, and I think that's the problem. Is
Uh-huh.
I think we have to pick a side. We can't just see it on both angles.
Yeah.
We can see it with both angles.
We both be both sides.
I could understand Jada being
Plurality.
upset, but there's nothing that anyone would say that, you know, should result or would result in fucking battery. Like you're like you.
No, it's true. It's true. It's absolutely true. I don't know, but he had a rough year. We were talking about him earlier in the year on the podcast because of the cheating wife situation and the
Right.
whole it coming out and them being in an open relationship but not really an open relationship. And you remember we were joking about that. We are like,
Right.
you know,
No, there's no.
he's had a rough year. He's had a rough year. He just took it out on Chris Rock's face. It's unfair, and Will should be in trouble for it, but he's not gonna. And, you know, whatever. People get away with shit, I guess. He'll just learn, and maybe he won't be as rich anymore.
Right. No, yeah. No one, I don't think anybody should be on Will Smith's side.
Yeah.
At all.
Oh, you talking about these women's?
Yeah.
Like my wife, she's like telling Will Smith, you protecting his wife. I was like,
Nope.
damn, you got that toxic energy. But she do though. She'd be like that.
It's like there's no like speech is protected, right? But that doesn't mean, and there's rules against violent behavior.
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean people will follow those rules. I.e., Will Smith, he didn't follow those rules.
Yeah.
So he should be punished. Yeah. Chris Rock did not deserve that at all.
That's true.
So there's
it's not even close to like does he deserve it?
No.
Kind of question. It's not even close.
I have no sympathy. There's no sympathy.
Yeah.
I could understand, but I have no sympathy.
Oh yeah. I think that we're on the same page then.
Right.
I understand because I can see that energy.
Mm-hmm.
Because it was like a weird whole thing if you watched it. You know, he was like laughing at first or like going along with it, and then he was like standing up and he was like out there, and he was walking up for like a few seconds.
He had time
so he was like, you know, he could have like, but he came in, smacked him, walked away, and then yelled.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
That's wild. And then you know what's to me the most upsetting part is that they didn't take him out of the building, and then Chris Rock had to do the rest of the show with him just sitting there.
Yeah, no,
that's
absolutely.
crazy.
No. Chris Rock, he was just announcing the best documentary.
Okay.
He wasn't the host.
And did he bounce after that?
He probably was at the bar drinking. Because there's a bar at the Academy Awards. He's probably there. I guarantee it.
I think, it was disgusting to see that he won the. I was so shocked that he won the award afterwards. I wasn't watching it. I didn't fucking care. No one cared. No one gives a shit about the Oscars. Who fucking cares?
Yeah.
But I couldn't believe that he won the award. He goes up there. He gets a standing ovation. He does his speech. He doesn't apologize to Chris Rock. And he apologizes like, you know, way later after the fact on Instagram or whatever. But like, fucking, it's disgusting. And it's like
it's pretty bad.
It's so stupid. Bad. And it's just Will Smith had this smug look on his face after he did it. He had time to make choices. He just made the wrong choice.
And he went out and partied. It's like, just go home, bro.
Yeah, wasn't he rapping like at a after party?
Yeah, he was. I saw like him. Yeah, I saw like some footage of that and stuff. Man, it's all upsetting. Anyway, you can't watch Bad Boys anymore, so that's kind of a bummer.
I watch Bad Boys.
Yeah,
I'll still watch Bad Boys.
Yeah,
I'm not
going to be a Bad Boys 3 now.
Yeah, wasn't there a Bad Boys 3?
There's not going to be Bad Boys 4. Is there a 3?
Is there a 3?
Yeah. Isn't it?
There is a 3, right?
Okay. That's
well,
right.
I'm not that interested in watching that, I guess.
Damn.
Yeah.
You know what though?
I wish my microphone worked. And this is what I'm gonna say is that he had a rough few years, and I think, unfortunately, Chris was the outcome of the amount of abuse that he was getting, and that's not right. That's not right at all. But the reason why I can understand why he was so angry is because he's just been constantly getting abused, and I think. When he heard that joke, I think at first he thought it was funny. Then when he saw Jada's reaction, he was just like, I think he just saw red. And I think the whole few years of him just getting attacked, I think it just all came out. And And he smacked him. And yes, it does fuck up everything. But I don't think you guys should be like, I'm not watching any of these movies because the dude fucked up.
Well,
right.
We'll see.
I think your mic does work, by the way.
Oh, does?
Yeah.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah, I think so. It's just that connection closest to you is not great. But anyways.
Do you want to see?
Yeah, the straw that broke the camel's back was, unfortunately, Chris Rock's face.
I don't want to watch it though. I don't want to watch it. I feel bad.
No, I don't
like Chris Rock. He's like one of my.
Yeah,
favorites.
I don't like watching it.
I don't like to watch the violent part.
Oh, I picked a video of the Breakfast Club because I've noticed when I was looking for videos of opinions, I've noticed it was split, and that's why I think it's weird that you got to pick a side.
Mm-hmm.
Without I mean, not picking a side, like I agree with what Will Smith did, because obviously I don't agree with him assaulting someone, but understanding why he did it, because I've noticed when I looked at comedians were not understanding it at all, because they have to protect their brand, right? They got to protect the integrity of comedy. But this is
What are we watching now?
This is what the Breakfast Club crew.
I might have seen this, but yeah. Let's go for it.
I thought that Chris Rock did a joke on Jada Pinkett, and Will Smith had a problem with it.
My first thought was, that's not real.
Oh, no, I didn't think it was real at first.
I didn't think it was real.
I didn't think it was real at first until I seen Chris kind of halfway stuttering a little bit, and then Lupita, I seen her face, and then when he started cursing, because it went online immediately. I guess the foreign version was the version where you could hear the cursing, and then I knew it was real.
What made me know it was real was the
cursing
fact that they froze the broadcast.
Correct.
He was
And
like
then they
almost crying.
took out all the audio.
Yes.
That's when I was like, hold up. That might have been real.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then I had to think about what Chris said. I'm like, what did Chris say that set him off like that? And then I thought about, the G.I. Jane thing.
Correct.
We know that Jada Pinkett Smith has battles with alopecia. Mm-hmm. And we don't live with these people.
Correct.
So being that we don't live with these people, we don't know what Jada is probably crying about at home.
Correct.
That might really, really upset her. Entanglement jokes, they probably can handle that all day. But this is something that really, really impacts my wife. Will knows it impacts my wife. He stepped up to defend his family. Now, with that said,
But at first, I didn't necessarily get it, because when they panned to him, Will was laughing.
Yeah.
How long is this?
And then when they looked at her, she rolled her eyes. So
Yeah,
I was
I saw that. I
didn't know if it was a funny type of thing or not.
Listen, I love Will Smith. I love Chris Rock. And I said this earlier, but I'll say it again. I've gone to enough therapy to know that slap he gave Chris Rock, that joke was a very, very, very small part of the reason. I don't know.
That joke was a small part of the reason.
And I think they nailed it.
Oh, they're saying they can't hear you.
Yeah, they nailed it. I think what they came to the conclusion is obviously people are saying the joke is mild, and I think that's ridiculous. I think that's the most ridiculous statement, because the joke wasn't towards you; it was towards someone else, and he reacted to it. And again, the reaction is bad. I don't agree
know what
with
the
that,
why is,
but I think people saying that the joke was mild is a very ignorant and very selfish thing to say.
I think
Mild joke is.
I mean, people want to say that, it's widely known that she has, alopecia and stuff, and Chris Rock should have known better. Like, I think if he knew that, then he wouldn't have made that joke. So, and I consider it a mild joke, because he's not saying something like you looking like G.I. Jane over there with your alopecia. Like he's not doing right. It's not directed towards the fact that she has this condition. It's directed towards the look, and you could interpret that as like, oh, that's bad because of this, but I don't know. I mean, I don't know exactly what I'm saying, but I don't think it's like I think I'm just saying that, like, I consider it mild. I'm not saying that it's harmless. It was just an attempt, and she didn't like it, and there's better ways to handle that situation. And, Will Smith just didn't handle it right. And, it is what it is. And I think it's just going to hurt Will Smith's career. And I think Chris Rock, his ticket sales have already skyrocketed.
Oh, really?
So there's a lot of support. Yeah, I saw a billboard. This is before this incident. There's a billboard that I saw for Chris Rock performing at Fantasy Springs, and I was like, oh, that'd be kind of cool to go see Chris Rock.
Yeah.
I haven't looked up the tickets, but now I'm pretty interested in going to watch him, like, even more because of it. So I think Chris Rock handled it great. I think, I mean, what can you do? Like, I think Chris Rock came out of it looking like just a professional. I guess I should admit that I do. I think maybe we both have a bias towards stand-up comedians. So let's just put that out there too. but you know.
Yeah.
Do we need to belabor the point? I guess.
Yeah. Nah. Let's talk about the trans Korean guy.
Oh, real quick. There's there's something else about Will Smith.
Oh, the Paul Rodriguez thing.
So this is pretty short. So we can watch this real fast. So I guess maybe maybe this gives you an idea that maybe Will Smith isn't
right.
the nicest dude.
I guess.
Okay, so we have supporting evidence from Paul Rodriguez
right.
that Will Smith is not a nice guy.
And there's a bunch of stories that are going to come out like this. And I take these with a grain of salt.
Inside Edition found this dude, this complaint.
If it wasn't Paul Rodriguez, I'd be like, this motherfucker. But Paul Rodriguez is a legend.
Yeah.
Paul Rodriguez is a legend. I do like him.
I could believe all of these stories that people are saying.
I made a joke and he also slapped me.
Wait, go ahead.
Paul Rodriguez says he's experienced Will Smith's rage up close, and it's horrible.
When he turned around, that smug, that look like that, I've seen that look before. I feel like I got slapped every day with a verbal abuse.
Rodriguez worked with Will Smith on the 2001 movie Ali.
Look like a butterfly, sting like a bee.
Will Smith packed on 35 pounds of muscle to play the boxing legend. His startling transformation earned him his first Oscar nomination.
Look how good I look.
Rodriguez says during filming, Smith became a real-life Jekyll and Hyde.
I'd be walking around and he'd hurl some insult. I just kept it in. I went, what am I going to do?
Rodriguez was cast as Muhammad Ali's boxing ring physician, Dr. Ferdy Pacheco, a role he traveled all the way to Africa to perform for the Rumble in the Jungle scenes. Rodriguez says the real-life doctor showed up on the set, and that's when things turned nasty. The doctor allegedly ranted that his character didn't have a big enough role. Rodriguez says the doctor hurled racial slurs at Will Smith. After that, Rodriguez claims Will Smith took out his anger on him.
Will Smith says,
pause it.
You better.
I feel like we should explore that part of the story then. Let's go find this doctor and be like, what's your problem? Why are you being so racist towards Will Smith? It's a fucking movie.
Yeah. What's that about?
Except we're skipping over to the part where Will Smith is an asshole now and takes it out on Paul Rodriguez.
Why was there a racist doctor?
Because that's the real life doctor.
That's the real life doctor.
And the doctor came in and said,
the real life doctor who worked with Muhammad Ali is actually a racist.
Yeah.
Damn, that's crazy.
Of course, it's old people.
How do you work with someone? Was he saying racial slurs to Muhammad Ali the whole time?
To Will Smith?
No, I'm saying when he was Muhammad Ali's doctor, was he racist back then?
No.
What's that some like senile?
I don't know.
Oh man.
I imagine he wouldn't have been. Muhammad Ali's
he was just a good gig, but he was like, I hate it.
Yeah.
I hate working with this guy.
Maybe.
The money's too good.
But yeah, I mean, the short end of it, Paul Rodriguez got sort of snubbed out of that movie. He should have had a bigger role. And there's a bunch of lines that scenes that were cut out where Paul Rodriguez had a smaller role than what it should have been or whatever. But
man.
I like Jim Carrey's take on the whole thing. That interview he did with Gail or whatever her name is.
Gail
King. Gail.
I don't know.
Gail.
I don't pay attention to her enough to remember her last name.
Dale.
It's definitely Gail. You got that part.
Gail. We didn't say hi to people, by the way. What's up, Lems?
Hey,
what's up, Aldridge? What's up, Mate Milwaukee?
Milwaukee.
And other people. Cherry Ogre was in here earlier, too.
Yeah.
Killer Trav, probably. What's up, y'all?
Oh, man.
But hey, let's jump into an updated topic.
Yeah. I have a quick topic update for you, Gabe. Do you remember that English dude who wanted to be Korean? So he was like, I identify as a Korean.
Yeah.
And then he's like, I'm Korean now.
Yeah.
I got these facial surgeries to look more Korean.
Yeah.
So this guy says he wants a penis reduction surgery to be, quote, 100% Korean.
A penis reduction surgery.
Yeah. And then obviously, sparking criticism from celebrities and experts and whatnot.
And academics as well.
Yeah. This is not like this is not a news story, but we kept skipping it. But so here's my thought on this is yo, why are you being so mean? Why are you being so mean? You know, there's so many other ways he could be more Korean. Like, for example, this dude still doesn't speak Korean.
Right.
I don't even think he eats Korean food.
What is these pictures? Who is this?
That's
the
the
person?
guy. That's the guy. He looks Korean. Can't you tell?
The guy. Which person is Korean here? I see a clown. I guess.
No, I think maybe on the right is maybe like a art.
Like cosplay
piece,
or something?
Like like maybe like a cosplay type of thing. The left is probably more casual look.
Okay.
So this is, what is his name? Ollie
London.
Ollie London. Ollie London. I mean, change your name first of all.
Looks like a Swedish girl on the left.
Change your name to something a little bit more Korean. I'm just saying, there's so many more things. I mean, penis reduction, fine.
I mean,
you want to do that?
What if the penis reduction is like 12 inches to like 8 inches? Would that be more in line?
Here's what I'm saying. If we're gonna talk about transculturalism, right? And I, as a Korean, was prepared to welcome you into the fold and be like, all right, Korean card, you get it.
Mm-hmm.
And then you're gonna, we drafted your dick.
Right.
We drafted your dick onto the team, and then you're gonna chop it up.
Right. I agree.
It's just messed up.
What's the point? Is there a reason? Did the person say like?
Because it's more Korean. Because Korean.
That's the only reason.
Small.
Yeah. There's no good reason.
There's
I don't know why.
There's no good reason. There's no good reason. He's chopping his dick. He's gonna say he's just saying this. He's just saying this to get more attention, which is pretty good. It's a pretty good joke, honestly. It's a pretty good joke.
I mean, it's a troll, right?
Yeah,
this person's
it's fully
trolling.
A troll. It's fully a troll.
There's no way you're not getting a surgery to reduce your penis size.
Oh my god, no! Why would you do that? You could break it.
Stupid. Yeah.
You could never feel again. Maybe.
Oh my god.
I just recommend he don't.
Yeah.
Just bring your dick into the game. You're Korean now. That's a Korean dick. Korean dicks are as big as small as any other dicks.
Everybody has big and small dicks.
Everyone.
All right. This room, small dicks. All right. I'm sure there's other rooms with big dicks. All right. But this room, I'd bet small dicks.
You must be this short.
Right. I've been in other rooms where I'm like, hey, I smell it. There's some big dicks around here. All right. You just gotta. It's okay. It's okay to have small and big. All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Just don't chop it up, buddy.
Yeah.
Come on. Bring it to the team.
I've seen some Korean porns where I've seen some big dicks.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
Big dicks, big bushes.
Oh, bushes
That's how
bushes
we
for
roll,
days.
baby.
In like Korean porn, the bush is so big you can't tell how big or small the penis is.
Yeah.
You're like, wow, the penis kind of looks small, but you're not accounting for the fact of how big that bush is.
Yeah.
And
it's peeking out over it. It's pretty impressive.
When I have a bush, good luck finding my penis. All right? That's all I'm saying. Well, I like this. I like that we have updates on this, and I would like to continue more updates in the future of this person.
Yeah. I hope he finds what he's looking for. I'm not really sure what that is.
Attention, which he's getting it right now.
Yeah, but the face isn't looking good though. Like if it's a troll, it's a troll. I get it, but like that's real stuff he's doing to his face. I don't know. I just feel like he's trolling himself a little bit.
Has he? What was the original story? Did he actually do stuff to himself? Did he get plastic surgery?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
To look more Korean.
Oh my god.
Like he flattened his nose and whatever.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I can't believe it.
Yeah.
I can't believe it.
He's got to get a dick reduction. He's got to, like Mike was saying, he's got to darken it up.
Yeah, like what color? I mean, you got to do more than.
Yeah, it's like a brown purple is what you're aiming for.
You got to do more than change the size of the penis. You got to change the color too.
Change the color, the pubes. The pubes
right?
Asian pubes are a thing, all right? Those are wiry.
Mm-hmm.
They're black. Jet black.
Jet black.
All right, I don't know what a natural hair color he is.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, I could give him some transplants, I guess. I got enough.
Right. Pubes are curly and straight at the same time.
Yeah.
That's what you said earlier.
It's like
Bringing it back.
you got nicer hair, but
It's very puby on my face.
is it very pubic?
Is that what you want to say?
No, I was just gonna say no. Yours is nicer. I was gonna maybe say that, but yours is definitely nicer. Mine's like wiry. It's wiry.
Your pubes.
Yeah, my pubes are wiry.
So your pubes are
they
more
like
wiry.
shoot out
Right.
in different directions. They're like a sea urchin kind of vibe.
Sea urchin.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
yeah.
I was looking at my facial hair, and I'm not a big fan of my facial hair.
Oh yeah.
No.
What are you gonna do?
I don't know. It feels puby.
Oh.
It feels a little puby, but I'm too lazy to do anything about it right now.
Is it? Should we get like some beard oils for you? Would that make it more?
I don't know.
Better?
I don't know. Maybe.
I don't know what beard oils do, but
I don't know
I
either.
always see like sets,
It's just gonna make me think
at
like
stores.
somebody cooking something over here.
No, like this.
Right.
You caress it in. It smells good. I think it's supposed to like moisturize your hair. Maybe if it's like shinier and glossier, that's when like your face will look good. Yeah. Mike's saying go to a barber shop.
I need some
does
sort of
beards.
tips. I need something.
Oh yeah,
because
someone to put you on the right path.
Right. I had this idea to do a video, me and you and Nomi B, or I guess it would be Furman. I would like to do a video on like a skincare routine because I am aging quite fast, much
snap.
faster than you and your stupid Korean.
It's because I'm married to a Korean woman.
Mm-hmm.
She takes care of me.
What do you do for your skincare?
Occasionally she will let me have the cheapest of her face masks.
Mm-hmm.
She'll because the good ones like that's for her.
Right.
The good ones are for her.
Yeah, the cheap ones are we're thrown in with the expensive ones.
Yeah, but I think even her cheap or even her cheap ones are pretty good ones. But yeah, I do that. She'll let me do that.
Mm-hmm.
I have like a couple lotions, like medium. Like I do Kiehl's. I do Kiehl's face lotion.
Kiehl's.
I don't know. Is that how? I don't know if that's the way it's pronounced. It's KIEHL.
Kiel. Okay. So is this something you do every day?
Every day, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really do it on purpose. It's more because if I wash my face, it feels dry, right?
Right.
So to avoid that feeling, I just put the lotion on like in the morning once. That's it. I roll with it.
Yeah. I figured I'm pretty sure Furman's on top of the skincare game because, he has to wear so much makeup and all that stuff. He has to take care of his skin. So I figured we maybe do something like that because
dang.
I mean, come on, look, man. I'm fucking like, you're going to look young for a few more decades.
Me?
Yeah.
You think so?
I think so.
I think you're looking all right. What's wrong with you?
Oh God, look at this.
That's what it is. Does Jasmine not put you on some skincare stuff? This is what you should do. Throw her some more money. Give her a little bit of money. Say like, can you buy me some skincare things?
Right.
Or buy me extra of what you do. Let's do a thing together. And then me and Jess, we'll do like a couples facial.
Right.
Moment.
Yeah.
We chit chat. We have a mask on.
I've been focused on like just eating healthier and exercising more, and because I figure eating and resting more.
Yeah.
Because they say that too.
That's like 70%.
Yeah, like who cares about your skincare routine if you're like eating shitty and like not sleeping enough?
That's true.
So I've been focusing on that side of it, but I feel like I just need to step it up.
Yeah, you gotta step it up, man. You gotta put on a little bit of sunblock all the time because the sun's fucking you up.
That's true too.
Bro, the sun is like punching fucking holes through your skin.
I just don't feel like it.
Pharrell has like a video.
I seen, yeah.
Just don't buy his products, but it kind of gives you the idea of
Yeah, Pharrell.
things you need.
Yeah, I think I've seen that Pharrell video. Don't buy his products?
I mean, don't be like.
Don't feel like I have to.
You have to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got
His
it.
products also they have like they come refillable.
Uh-huh.
That's his thing.
Ooh.
So the first time you buy it, it's like a nice case, but then it's like a thin little plastic insert or something,
Mm-hmm.
and then that's what you buy to put it back in.
Ah.
So it's supposed to be a little bit, more thought out and things like that.
Yeah.
But I don't use it. I just use a couple things, some Asian things, some Korean things that Jess has.
Maybe I should find like some like
Yo, I'll
like,
hook you up.
like-
On your birthday, I'll hook you up. I got you.
Like I need to like
Fucking
look up
got you, bro.
Mexican. It's gonna be too late. I need
Next-
skincare now. All right.
Your birthday's too far away.
Yeah, my birthday's too far.
All right,
away.
I'll get you something. I'll get you something before your birthday. Hey, you know what? Next episode, next Popcast, I'll bring some skincare shit on. Let's do it together.
Maybe. Maybe.
We'll do a whole thing together.
I'm gonna try to look up like some like Mexican
Skincare?
skincare influencers, because maybe they're like, oh, because you're Mexican, you gotta
yeah.
use like
Mexican, like balance, like different
yeah, like you gotta use the tamale leaves or something.
tamale leaves. You're gonna go there. I was gonna say something like that too.
You
I'm
know?
glad you did it though.
I mean, I'm not gonna, I don't want you to show up with kimchi next week and be like, this is my skincare routine.
I mean, you just put on the eyes for
That would-
puffy.
That would work, right? Kimchi?
Kimchi, yeah. I mean,
That'd take care of the puffiness.
I don't know what takes care of puffiness.
It'll burn your eyes for sure.
Yeah, I can bring some stuff. I can bring some stuff. I'm gonna hook you up.
All right.
Let's do a skincare thing next week. Mike's gonna get one too, and we're all gonna do masks together. Mike, you do a mask?
I haven't in years.
You haven't in years? Why?
Because look at this.
I did that. Bought some in Korea.
Oh,
I brought like a dozen back.
he brought a dozen back from Korea. They sell them here now. They're everywhere, man.
Right.
The Korean ones are really good though. They feel wasteful. You know, like the difference between like a household paper towel and then you go to like a nice hotel and they got their paper towel in the bathroom,
Right.
and that's like, how crazy thick that is.
Right.
That's how Korean face masks feel.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it's pretty luxurious.
Gotta
But I don't
get
get
on
to
it.
use them. I've just felt them as I'm putting it on my wife's face.
Right, because she uses the nice
She uses
ones.
the nice ones. She's
Right.
got to stay young forever. All right, I'm allowed. We gotta save money in ways. We gotta cut corners in places. And my face is one of those places we cut in corners.
Lems is already on the case. She got me.
She got you.
Skincare ingredients, Mexican skincare ingredients.
What is this?
That looks like
That's a salad.
that's a salad. That's definitely a salad. Do I eat it or do I put it on my face?
I think you put it in a molcajete. You grind it up and then you smear it on your face.
I need more pictures.
Yeah, there's not enough pictures in this article. Oh, okay, so is that a Mexican brand?
I don't know, but those are
I
some.
bet they got Mexican brands that are like more suited for Mexican skin.
I guess
Segregation in products.
We'll see. Oh, it's skincare for all folks.
Oh, okay.
All right. Well, we'll look into that because we're both getting married this year,
Yeah.
and I need to look good.
You're gonna look good.
Well,
yeah.
I want to look good just for summer.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get my summer body.
I like looking good
Mm-hmm.
because then you can slack off again. But you got to get back there. You got what I'm saying? To comfortably
Yeah.
slack off.
Yeah.
That's my goal, to get back.
Right.
And also, I think I mentioned it a few times, I want to try to bulk up. I mean, I can't get to the gym. I can't convince myself to go to the gym anymore. But my goal is to bulk up so I'm not going to be a skinny old dude who's like curled up.
Right.
In his 50s, 60s,
Right.
from having bad posture. So I'm trying to bulk up and get these muscles to spread this body out.
I'm trying to do all of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's next? We got another topic or?
Yeah, you want to talk about Star Wars Episode 5?
Yeah, I should. I put in the time for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is Episode 5? What's the title?
Episode 5, The Empire Strikes Back.
Oh.
That's right.
Yeah.
All right. Check it. I'm going to try to do this
You watched
straight
it-
up,
Okay. You
real
watched
fast.
it beginning to end.
I watched it beginning to end.
All right.
Okay.
So let's recap it for the folks who don't know Star Wars as good as you do, Gabe.
All right. So, the reason we're doing this is because I haven't seen a lot of, what are these called?
You haven't seen movies.
I haven't seen
movies.
I haven't
Gabe.
seen movies.
You
Exactly.
refuse to watch movies when they reach a certain level of popularity.
Right. Specific and especially franchises.
Oh, big franchises because you believe that you have to watch it from the beginning, and you're like, I don't got the time.
I don't. But now I'm making the time, so every week I am dedicating. I got to burp. Okay, I'm gonna hold in the burp. Oh wait, no, I don't want to die. What was the story last week when you hold in farts? You go to the hospital.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just been farting all day, all night. I told Jasmine, I said, I can't end up in the hospital. I just gotta let these rip. I don't care where I'm at. All right, so episode 5, which is the second movie in the order, right?
Yeah.
So Empire Strikes Back. All right, the fam. You know, I'm talking like Luke Skywalker. I'm talking Han Solo, Princess Leia, Chewbacca, R2D2, C-3PO. They're on Hoth. Hoth is like a cold-ass planet.
Yeah.
Right? They're trying to hide. They're trying to, like, fix their things and trying to, like, stay low-key because the Empire is trying to find them, and they're trying to, like... because they destroyed the Death Star, right? But Darth Vader is just like, you fucking kill my Death Star, I gotta kill you.
I'm coming for you.
Getting your ass, all right?
I'm getting your ass.
He didn't have to. He could have just left it alone. Just be like, fuck, I gotta just do my thing somewhere else.
You know, they got all that space to work in, and they like got these vendettas.
So much space. Why don't everyone just chill out? You know?
Yeah. Go to a different planet. Fucking
Exactly.
Go to the planet that looks like Hawaii or something. And
Yeah.
retire. Fuck, man.
So, Darth Vader's pretty much like on their tail, and Darth Vader's like, he's pretty smart. Like he's doing his thing, and like, and so this thing happens where Darth Vader sends out probes to find where they're at, and this probe crashes into into Hoth, and like Luke Skywalker's like, oh, a meteor fell, I'm gonna go investigate, and then like this abominable snowman comes and just snatches up Luke Skywalker, takes him to a cave, eats that horse or whatever he was on, and then Luke Skywalker wakes up out of a coma. He's like, oh shit, I'm upside down. And then he uses the Force to grab his lightsaber just in time to release himself and to chop off the abominable snowman's arm off, and he escapes. But a snowstorm is in, right? And so he's trying to get back to base, but it's too cold, and he don't got his horse and shit. And then he's about to die and pass out. Han Solo's like, I'm out of here. My ship is like fixed. I'm out. Peace out. And then Princess Leia's like, why you gotta be going all of a sudden? And then Han Solo's like, why? What's it to you? And then she's like, I don't know. I'm a little wet and I don't know why. And he's like, yeah, I smell it. I gotta go. And he's trying to leave, but then everyone's like, yo, where's Luke Skywalker? And like Han Solo's like, I gotta fucking find Luke Skywalker. And he's like, I gotta just do this shit. I'm a man. And everyone's like, oh, you got like 1 out of 728 chances of living. And he's like, I don't care. Shut up, C-3PO. And then he goes and he's able to find Luke Skywalker just in time. And at the same time, Luke Skywalker has this vision of Obi-Wan Kenobi saying something like, I don't remember, but he just has his vision. He just has his vision of Obi-Wan Kenobi. Oh, he says he has his vision of Obi-Wan Kenobi, or Obi-Wan Kenobi is like communicating to him, you got to go to this other planet to become a Jedi. You got to go find this Jedi Master so you could become a Jedi Master.
That's right.
And that's Yoda.
Yeah.
You know? He doesn't know it's Yoda yet, but,
he's just like, go there.
Go there.
You'll find him.
So they save him, and then Darth Vader and his homies, they're on the planet now, and so everybody has to evacuate, and so everybody just tries to split. Well, they try to defend themselves, but then they just got to split, right? And so Luke Skywalker takes off and goes to, I forget what the planet's called, but he lands on this planet so he could find, and it's just him and R2D2. And they're trying to find a Jedi Master. And everybody else is on fucking the Millennium Falcon. And, whew, man, That's like the first.
You like didn't even take a breath.
That's like the first 15 minutes.
That's the first 15 minutes.
All
Oh man, I forget how long these movies are.
I'll try to shorten the rest of it. So Luke Skywalker's stuck on this planet because his ship is in the mud. He runs into Yoda.
It's so funny that a ship gets stuck in the mud, right? Like it got tires, like it's not 4-wheel drive or something.
Right. I know, it's like it's funny when like, you know, they're like they have to continuously repair the Millennium Falcon.
Yeah.
And it's always like, hey, we just need this wrench. Like,
yeah.
like,
That thing is fucking huge.
yeah.
Yeah. That is funny.
So
it's like a dog and a guy fixing their spaceship.
So Han Solo, you know, his plans are ruined. He has to be, you know, with his crew, with Princess Leia and everybody else, and Luke Skywalker's on his own on this planet, and then Yoda's like, it's Yoda, it's Luke, and then Obi-Wan Kenobi. They're like, you know, talking and stuff. And then Yoda's like, I don't want to like train this fool. He's like stubborn. He's stupid. He has no patience. And then Obi-Wan Kenobi's like, don't you remember? I was just like that too. And then Luke Skywalker's like, what the hell? I don't care about any of this.
Yeah.
I gotta go. And so they come around. Yoda's training him. Luke Skywalker's, you know, picking it up a little bit. But then he has a vision that he has to go save Princess Leia and Han Solo and everybody else because they're in danger. But Yoda and Obi-Wan Kenobi are like, don't go. Your training's not done. You're not a fucking master, dude.
Yeah.
You ain't ready for this shit.
Yeah.
And he's like, what does it matter? I got to go save them. Okay? They need me. And in the meantime, Princess Leia, Han Solo, that crew they are able to make it to Lando Calrissian's cloud planet, where he's like, oh yeah, me and Lando, yeah, we're old friends or whatever. Mm-hmm. And then Lando Calrissian comes in, which I thought that name was from Star Trek. I don't know why. I thought I heard the name Lando Calrissian. I just didn't know if I thought it came from Star Trek. I was wrong. Star Wars. They meet Lando. Lando's like fucking smooth operator trying to hit on Princess Leia. And before that even happens, Han Solo and Princess Leia start macking on each other on the ship. Mm. So I'm like, whoa, dude. They're boning or they're going to start boning. I don't know. It's Bone City pretty soon. And then Lando sees Princess Leia and he's like kissing her on the hand and stuff. And I'm like, damn, what's going to happen? Are they all going to be fucking? But Lando is what he's doing. He's being sly. He's being sly because Darth Vader is like, yo, they're coming to this planet. They're gonna come see you. You need to do this shit because I told you so.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I'm taking over your shit.
Yeah.
I'm doing all this stuff. I don't care.
I'm fucking up your cloud city.
Yeah, I'm fucking up your cloud city or whatever.
Yeah.
And that works for Darth Vader. They're able to get Princess Leia and all of them, but they really want Luke Skywalker, right? Mm-hmm. And Darth Vader knows that Luke Skywalker is going to come looking for them anyways. So the plan is set, and it's a good plan, and it's all working out. But then Lando Calrissian flips back and helps out. Also Han Solo gets frozen into like this like pancake or whatever, right? So he's frozen, but he's safe because they weren't sure if, you know, he might die or something, but he seems to be safe, but he's just like stuck in this like, you know, slab of whatever.
Yeah, it's like what's that movie?
Austin Powers?
Oh yeah, Austin Powers. I was gonna say
Demolition
Man.
Demolition Man. Yeah.
Demolition Man. Which that was the shit.
I love that movie.
I hope Stallone and Wesley Snipes are cool people. I'm not. I don't hate on tax evasion as much. Tax evasion is like, yeah, whatever.
Tax evasion doesn't physically hurt people. So Han Solo is kind of just like out of the scene now because he's like
you got a dog hair. It's bugging.
These
dogs be hairy.
Yeah, I gotta get them groomed. Like there's hair everywhere. Sorry, but oh yeah. So Lando flips back. He helps out the team.
Mm-hmm.
So they escape on the Millennium Falcon. But then it's like it climaxes all the way to this, battle between Darth Vader and Luke Skywalker, and they start fighting and shit.
Yeah.
And like Luke is like holding his own, even though he's not a Jedi Master yet. You know,
he got good instincts.
Good instincts. I mean, he's 4'11", you know, so he's doing his thing. I mean, you think Darth Vader's tall? He's not. He's 5'8".
He's 5'8".
Yeah. And they're battling. You know, Darth Vader's like throwing some pipes at him, and like, you know, Luke Skywalker's, you know, caught him on the shoulder a little bit, and they're at this like edge of this, I don't know, ship cliff or something.
Ship cliff.
Cliff.
Yep.
Yeah. And there's just this big fall.
Yeah.
And he chops off fucking his arm, dude. He fucking chops
ship
off his
cliff. I've never thought of it like that. You're right. What the fuck is up with that ship cliff?
What is that ship cliff even for? It seems
To
dangerous.
me, I always thought of it as like a cooling duct or something. You know, like you see those nuclear power plants in The Simpsons.
Yeah.
You know those pipe things that they have.
Right.
That's what I always imagined. It was something like the engine.
Right.
Maybe it's hot in there.
Maybe,
You know,
yeah.
hot air comes through there.
Yeah, maybe like it produces energy somehow.
Yeah.
Right.
But you're right. What the fuck is up with this ship cliff? But anyway, go ahead. Your point.
I mean, it looks impressive.
Exhaust port is what Lemonade says. But like, why would you why would you fight in the exhaust port?
I don't know. Like, how would you land there? Or how would you end up there? Yeah, anyways,
Don't matter. But
you're in the ship cliff.
They worked in a ship cliff. Okay.
They're in a ship cliff. He chops his fucking hand off.
Yeah.
And then Luke Skywalker's like looking around for like answers. If I was Darth Vader, I'd be like, I was like, oh shit, this guy's gonna figure out something. He keeps looking around. He's gonna figure out something. And I guess he does. He just drops and then lands luckily into this hole that slides him to, you know, safety-ish, I guess.
Yeah.
But he doesn't have a fucking hand, so that's worrisome, you know. And I'm on the edge of my seat. I'm like, shit, what is he gonna do? He don't got no hand, dude. Fucking kill me now.
Wait, hold on. I feel like you're skipping a whole big part here.
Am I skipping a big part?
You're skipping a whole big part, aren't you? No, not yet. Okay.
Okay, and then Cosmo's making me anxious. Oh. You want to get down? If you get down, you're gonna start crying. I know you are. Okay. Luke Skywalker. He just. Whoa.
Oh my god. So fucking loud. It startled me. Thanks, Maximus.
Thank you, Maximus. Pop.
Thanks for coming by. Pop.
Okay. I mean, why would I even forget what happens at the end here?
I don't
know. Okay, so Luke Skywalker, he's sliding. He's fucking
sliding down
to
safety.
He's away from Darth Vader. You know, the Lando Calrissian and Princess Leia, Chewbacca, C-3PO, R2-D2, they bounce in the Millennium Falcon, and damn, what happens with how do they go back for Luke? I think they like take off, and then they're like, and then I think Luke
like
sends like a message Jedi communicates with Princess Leia.
DMs.
It's like,
Jedi DMs.
Yeah, Jedi DM. Like sends its like fucking mental DM.
Yeah, it's like,
help me. and so Princess Leia's like, yo, we gotta go back, and like they're like, what? And they're like, we gotta go save Luke. And they just find him like, I think just chilling on the side of this.
Wait, you are missing something.
What am I missing?
You're missing the most important part of the movie.
What's the most important part?
Just get to the end of the movie. I want to know how the movie ends. Now that you're describing it, I need to know, how does this movie end? Where does this movie go?
Well, they pick up Luke.
Okay.
They and then they fucking, they fucking speed out of there.
Yeah.
To another another part of the fucking universe.
Mm.
And they're safe, and then they heal his hand, and his hand is fine.
Oh man, you're fucking with us, right? You're messing with us right now.
What am I missing?
You're messing with us. You're describing everything. Everything.
Except the most important part?
Yeah. You're messing with us. And I won't have it. I won't have it, Gabe.
He says, I'm your father. He says, I'm your father. That's right. He's like, oh, yeah, by the way, I'm your father. And he's like, no, you're not.
Oh, man.
I forgot about that shit.
It's probably because it wasn't even a plot twist to you because you've heard it so much, referenced.
Mm-hmm.
And then you were like, oh, this is where it's from. And then that was it. It didn't really register as like a turning point in the movie.
I think you're right. I think you're right. Yeah. He's trying to convince Luke to join him on the dark side because Darth Vader's like daddy, who showed up earlier in the movie, was like, I feel like he's dangerous. I either destroy him or bring him to our side, basically. Yeah. And so he tries to convince Luke to join the dark side, and Luke's like, "You're not my daddy. You're not my dad. Are you my dad?
Yeah.
You're not my dad."
He's like, what does he say? Like, search your feelings or something like that.
Something like that.
Yeah.
I know. At that part, I was like, I would have been like, "Prove it. What's my favorite breakfast cereal?"
Yeah. That's how you prove it.
Yeah.
What is your favorite? Is it Cinnamon Toast Crunch?
No, that's a good one. I don't know if I have a favorite. I like all of them.
They all are pretty good.
Captain Crunch.
There's too much sugar now, though. Now that I'm more conscious about sugar, like those cereals are basically there's just granulated sugar all over them.
I know, it's disgusting
and good
and so good.
Makes the milk so tasty.
All right, hit the chat with the quiz, baby.
Yeah, let's go.
Oh, is it solo or is it a quiz party?
I can't wait for Bachelor to be back. What was it?
Bachelor in Paradise?
Bachelor in Paradise. Man, I cannot wait.
I didn't finish it.
Literally my favorite show. The only thing that I wish at the end was we just choose a winner or something. Because they just walk away in love and it's just like, I'm not in for it for that. I want there to be a winner and I want there to be more backstabbing.
Was it Grocery Store Joe and the young girl?
Yeah, that little.
Do you know how they're doing now?
No, I don't really keep up with them. just the end of the show and that was it.
Yeah, they were a good couple.
I think Jess does follow or was following one of them
on social media.
Yeah, like one of the girls, and she was like, "I wonder if they're happy together." I think they were.
Probably not.
Eventually, it's hard though. It's work. It's work to be happy. I realize now. You got to put in the work.
Yeah, I mean, we're not situated in a way where, if you do nothing, you're happy. You gotta do stuff. I'm sorry, Cosmo.
Yeah, let's play.
Let's play, dude.
What is this quiz? Let's see.
Fucking rock this
Build
shit.
a cafeteria lunch tray and reveal which clique you belong in. Okay. Oh, dang.
Am I putting myself in like a high school Gabe?
High school clique. Yeah.
But like put myself back in time.
Yeah. So high school Gabe, what would high school Gabe choose?
Oh, there's no burrito on that list.
Yeah. I'm more like a chicken burger or spaghetti meatballs guy.
I say chicken burger. I used to get pastrami, actually, not burritos.
Snap! I remember you being into the pastrami. I'd still go back and eat that pastrami.
Chicken burger. Yeah, it's a good pastrami.
Yeah, pastrami for like $1.50 or whatever.
Is this one timed again?
Not bad.
Okay, good.
Choose a side. Okay.
Another pastrami. My side was Flaming Hot Cheetos.
Yeah, it was. It was. Yeah, I remember. Is it beans now though? Would you say beans?
I mean now.
Or steamed broccoli. Wait, hold on. What did we choose?
I like-
Chicken burger?
Yeah, chicken burger.
with
I like a Caesar salad.
I like a Caesar salad too. I mean, out of those options, there's no fries.
All right, fries
That's
it
the
up.
one. Oh, nachos.
Ooh.
Dude, if burgers came with a side of nachos, I'd be eating at that restaurant all the time.
You go to most Mexican restaurants. It's usually nachos and then a side of a burger.
A burger.
Yeah.
Nachos or fries? I like both. I like fries though.
Fries.
A lot. Fries? Yeah.
Yeah, we have sandwich, fries, salad. Pretty balanced, I'd say.
Yeah, you're
Some
right.
kind of fruit. Ooh, salad.
Fruit salad? Fruit. You've never had fruit leather?
Oh, that's like Fruit of the Loom or Fruit of the
No,
Loom.
Fruit of the Loom,
Fruit
the-
roll up.
Fruit roll up, but like with fruit pulp. I like a apple if it's the right type of apple and a fruit salad.
Apple, banana, or fruit salad, because those are convenient.
That apple is garbage though. I tell you, I look at that apple. I tell you that apple tastes
that?
disgusting.
Well, which one is that? Is that a crisp? Is that a gala?
No, it's
not a Fuji.
it has the shape of like a gala, but it's color corrected as a red delicious. I think.
Oh, yeah, that's not. We know
Yeah,
that's
and
not the Red
galas?
Delicious.
Those are garbage too. Galas are garbage. Fujis are pretty meh. I like an American cameo. Those are good.
Uh-huh.
Have you had the American cameos?
Yeah.
Yeah. There's
Yeah.
some other ones.
I usually get gala.
Yeah. You get gala?
It's the
Dude,
cheapest.
You can't do it. Can't do it.
They just go
Life
up.
is too short. You know they say you spend 100 hours eating apples, average. Why not spend it eating better apples?
Why do you know this?
No, I was making the argument. You know how people talk about mattresses that way?
Yeah, people do.
So I was just like making a stupid fact up.
All right, so which one is it? Apple, banana, or fruit salad? Fruit salads.
Fruit salad. I like it. Why
Let's
not?
do
They got melons in it.
Let's
It's
do
nice.
it.
They got a grape, maybe a piece of pineapple.
Choose a drink. Ooh, I love me a chocolate milk.
Oh, man. I'm a diet soda guy. But I like a chocolate milk. I'll drink a chocolate milk if it's almond.
But we got. I mean, I'm
Choose a dessert. Dang, this school cafeteria's got good desserts.
half raw cookie.
Half raw cookie. I like
Interesting.
that. I don't know why, but that tastes good in my mouth right now. Apple pie. I never had an apple pie from a cafeteria, but I'd love to.
So which one? Apple pie.
Either one, whichever one you like.
Half raw cookie.
Half raw cookie. Yeah, you're a cookie.
Oh, that's
guy.
it. We fucking rock this shit.
Lem says Mars bar and Coke was her daily school snack.
Oh shit.
Yeah. I was what'd I do? I did like cup noodles when they started doing cup noodles at school. I did flaming hot Cheetos a lot.
Do they pour hot water in your cup noodle or you microwave it?
They like poured hot noodle into it. And they like jabbed the plastic fork to seal the lid back shut.
Oh yeah.
All right, what do we get? We got goths? Yo, that's pretty cool. Goths are cool, right?
I'm down with goths.
I wonder what answer made us a goth? Chicken burger?
I don't know. What did everybody else
Yeah,
get?
it's band geeks. Goths and band geeks. Are those the only two categories in this quiz?
So who's goth with us?
Yeah, who is goth? Mike? What does that say from Max? Eldridge and Max? Okay.
Max, Aldridge,
Yeah,
us,
see,
some
we
goths,
vibe as people.
and then what are the other one? Band geeks and that's funny.
Yeah. In the chat, what were your middle school, high school favorite snacks? Like the shitty, kind of like cheap snacks that you always like to buy.
Middle school. What was middle school? I don't remember middle school.
I used
What
to
I ate.
microwave bread and cheese a lot.
Bread and cheese
Yeah. Together, like make a microwave grilled cheese.
during lunch.
No. Just like when I was home alone.
Snacks.
Yeah, snacks. That was home alone. Because like buying at lunchtime, I got the taco snack a lot. Remember back in high school, they had that taco snack. That was pretty good. It was like a chimichanga with greasy taco meat and cheese.
Oh, it's so greasy.
Yeah, and it was usually one side cheese, one side taco meat. So
That was pretty popular.
That was pretty popular. That was like a $1, I think.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Gosh, food is not that cheap anymore in life.
No.
That pastrami was like $1.50.
Pastrami was good though.
Yeah, the pastrami was weird.
I take the pickles out and then I throw them on the ground. That's what I did. I didn't care. I felt like I was feeding the birds, which in hindsight I think I just attracted more birds to the school.
Oh yeah.
Is that a common thing where like other schools had seagulls, but we were nowhere near a beach?
Yeah, we had like weirdly seagulls, right?
Yeah.
At our school a lot. I don't know why, and we were pretty inland. I would say, as a bird flies, probably like an hour in, half an hour in.
Yeah.
And you come straight to our high school to eat these pickles off the ground? Seems weird. Eldridge used to buy a lot of powdered donuts in the sleeve. Oh, I still like those.
Oh, those are good.
Like, I won't buy them, but if they're, like you go to like a little, like a party with strangers, that's usually there with a party of strangers. I'll pocket a few in my cheek.
A regular donut is like too much.
It's too big.
It's too big.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you could eat like 9 mini donuts.
Yeah, you can eat my 9 mini donuts pretty quick.
You don't feel guilty
I like
about
the
it.
chocolate coated one too. Those are pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
All of them are good.
Yeah.
I'll even take the plain one sometimes.
The plain ones,
Yeah, when you get the Neapolitan going. What else we got? Dunkaroos.
Chicken nuggies.
Yeah, chicken nuggies. Yeah. Dark cardboard kind. Yeah. I remember like being at home, like with like packs of it. My mom, because I was eating so much, my mom would just buy packs of it at like Sam's Club. I just microwave fucking 50 of them at a time.
Edmonds, coffee cake, frozen tiny pizzas. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I used to do Hot Pockets a lot.
Hot Pockets.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
They should. When I was younger, there was a lot more frozen burritos, Hot Pockets in my freezer.
Yeah.
I feel like I haven't lived in a house in so long where those existed in my freezer.
Yeah.
It's
been a while.
What's changed?
Yeah, I guess when you get older, you maybe think like, oh, I shouldn't eat these things anymore.
Right.
But there's nothing wrong with like a freezer bean and cheese.
I don't think so.
I like a freezer bean and cheese still.
I mean, if it's not there, then I just go to a restaurant where they just freaking heat up their frozen burritos.
Yeah.
They're like, here. And pay like 4 times the amount. I'd eat a big bag of Cool Ranch Doritos after school. A big bag. Whoa.
Yeah.
Yeah. Flaming Hot Cheetos was my thing. It was disgusting. Just have 3 red fingers. So I just use these 3 fingers to eat Cheetos. Fucking high-fiving teachers and...
So funny. Yeah. I can't eat like that anymore, but I do miss it. Because I remember being pretty happy. Mm-hmm. I was pretty, like, content with that.
I had someone buy my pastrami sandwich. Like...
Off of you?
Because I knew someone in ASB, and their period was right before lunch. And so anybody in ASB just could get to the front of the line and buy their lunch before anybody else. So somebody would just buy my pastrami and Flaming Hot Cheetos for me, and I would it was just ready. I didn't have to stand in line for it.
Wow, you had like a whole VIP situation.
Yeah.
You like just walk up to another kid and you're like, you got the lunch?
Yeah, just slide some money in their pocket.
You know how daddy likes his pastrami and Flaming Hot Cheetos. Here's $2.50.
Maximus, my Polish grandma just fed me carbs after school. Rice and milk with sour cream and sugar. What?
Rice in milk with sour cream and sugar. That's a Polish thing?
What the fuck?
It's just a lot of white things mixed together.
Yeah.
I wonder what that does that taste like a rice pudding? I bet it tastes like a take on a rice pudding.
Yeah, that makes sense. I had a Greek babysitter, so lots of almond cookies and what is that word? Dolmades, and then usually a home cooked dinner before going home. Yeah, I had a Mexican babysitter, and I would eat like real good Mexican food after school. So that was grade school.
Sounds nice.
Yeah, shit. What was Teresa? My babysitter, Teresa. Yeah. She's babysat generations. She's babysat my nieces and nephews too. It's crazy.
Oh.
Pork salmon definitely had meat.
Oh, okay. Lem's got meat hanging around.
Nice.
My mom used to just cook up big pots of like different foods, and then I would eat that.
Mm-hmm.
That was pretty good. And then there was always like
can't beat it.
Some kind of protein around, like that was kind of pre-cooked, and I could heat that up.
You can't beat it. Luke, I am your father.
Luke, I am your father. It didn't blow your mind, right, when you saw it?
No.
Okay, yeah. Well.
So, I know me and Gabe talked about the Mandela effect.
What's the Mandela effect?
It's a theory. Do you want to explain? I don't have a mic. Do you want to explain the Mandela effect?
I don't even know how to explain it. It's like.
It's like so.
Oh, you think you remember something, but it's not like you. I mean, I don't know. I'm not explaining it right.
So the Mandela effect is a theory that someone traveled back in time and it altered the past, so our memory is completely wrong.
Oh, okay. Our memories would be different.
Right. So the reason why it's called Mandela effect because a lot of people think Nelson Mandela died in prison.
Right.
But he actually just died of old age after he was released.
Right.
And the reason why I bring that up is because people say, "Luke, I am your father." That's the line, right? And you saw it recently. Do you remember the line?
So you're saying some time traveling happened, and we're remembering two alternative versions of the movie from two different universes that were created.
Right. They say that for like Forrest Gump. Like
Why?
it's not life is like a box of chocolates.
What is it?
Life was like a box of chocolates. You never know. Yeah. So it's not Luke, I am your father.
What is it?
Must be Luke, I am your
who's
papa. Let's watch it. Let's watch this.
All right. So this is the original audio.
Oh, yeah.
It is a space clip. They fought all the way over here. Dude, we're gonna get hit with a cease and desist.
Yeah, that's.
We have only begun to discover. With our combined strength, we can end this destructive conflict. If you only knew the power of the dark side.
He told me enough. He told me you killed him.
No. I am your father.
No, I am your father. So it's not Luke, I am your father. It's no, I am your father. It is.
What did he say before that? What did Luke say before that? I wasn't hearing it.
Keep my dad's name out your fucking mouth.
That's a good one.
He said, yeah. He told me you killed my father.
You killed my father. No, I am your father.
Nice.
Oh, dude. So Nelson Mandela is what, alive or something? Where is he nowadays?
He's dead.
He's dead. He's
remembering dying in prison.
Oh,
I never remember that.
Out.
Yeah, I remember him coming out. That felt.
I remember him coming out.
You want to watch the Forrest Gump one?
Did he become the president? No. Let's not watch Forrest Gump. No. Yeah. Let's end it. Let's get out of here. We're an hour and 20 in, baby. We did it. Hey, thanks for hanging. Thanks for watching Popcast. Please remember to subscribe, follow.
Subscribe, and re-listen to the episodes. Maybe listen to ones you haven't caught live. Subscribe. I think it's a good time. You could do it while you're driving. I listen to all my podcasts while I'm driving.
Yep.
And
Cookbook Roulette is happening Saturday morning. 9:30
breakfast time.
That's right. So we're cooking Saturday morning so we could have a lunch.
Oh, okay.
Cosmos had enough, and that's it. Thanks for hanging. Sorry we didn't have this yesterday. I was sick, but I am much better now, as you could tell. And we'll be back next week. Peace.